Welcome to this quick tutorial about how to include photo collections and videos and audio files in books using QR codes that are accessible from your Forever Storage. A QR code is quite remarkable, but QR actually stands for quick response. It's one of those little squares that you see. You can see my mouse hovering over this one. It's one of those squares that you see that when you scan it with your phone, it will take you to a website or something like that, a menu. In this case, though, it will take you to something in your Forever account, be it a video, an audio file, a photo, or a collection of photos. So I'm going to show you how this works by changing my little screen share. We're going to hop over to my Forever Ambassador account. So this is a demo account. This is not my personal account, but this, I will be able to show you how to use a QR code with some examples here. So the first thing to know about how to get a QR code is this. So I've got some photos here in my albums. Under organization, I have an example of organizing within Forever Cloud Storage. So if we head over to, let's see, this one and then this one, we've got a few photos just that I've downloaded from Pixabay for free. Um, you can see that if you click on a photo, this is a whole nother tutorial, but you can add a description, our boys in the summer or whatever. The date it was taken, the date it was uploaded. You can add people, you can add tags. Again, a tutorial for another time. But the thing that I would like to show you here is that the thing is included, I should say, in these buttons up here. So if you can see my mouse moving along those buttons up at the upper right, you will want to hover over this one called Share right there, and then click on that. Now, I will be able to share this photo three different ways. Click this link for this button for email. I can just copy a link that links back to this photo as it's saved in my Forever Storage. Or I can share this photo using a QR code. So since that's what this tutorial is about, we're going to click the QR code and then click download right there where my mouse is. So you will download that QR code, save it to your computer, and then you can use it anywhere. And then anyone can scan it and be able to open up this very photo in your Forever account. You could share this QR code on Facebook or text it to a friend or anything. Um, but if you want to put it right into, say, a wedding invitation that you're making with Forever or a book that you're making with Forever, I will show you how to do that in just a moment. Before that, I do want to mention that using this process to click to download and save to your computer, would be how to link to this photo if you are creating photo books using Forever's Artisan digital scrapbooking software. All right, so now let's head back to an album, sorry, not an album, a book. This is my little demo book that I show people. I'm going to click right there to open it for editing. Scroll down. I've made a few changes here already in other tutorials. I'm going to come down here and show you how to add a QR code right into a book that you are creating using Forever's Create and Print software. So to start, let's say that I'm going to so I've got gallery and albums. I'm going to find my wedding photos. Again, not mine, downloaded from Pixabay. But let's say I want to put this photo in there. All right, there it goes. I can edit it, move it around in my book, etc. Enter some text here, etc. But let's say that this was, maybe a wedding that there are 100 photos for, but I don't actually want to put 100 photos in my book. This was just sort of a, hey, we attended this wedding kind of a thing. But I want to be able to access all the photos. I just don't want to take up all the pages in the book. Right here, you can see add a QR code. It's underneath the page that code will be added to. So I'm going to click add a QR code. I can either select a file, again, like that first photo I showed you, that will just take me to one file. Maybe there's a video of the wedding and I want it to go to that. That's when I would just select one file. If I want to select an entire album, like all the wedding photos that I don't want to put in my book, then I'm going to come in here and find the album that I wanted, which is called Wedding, Bridal Shower and Reception Ideas. Then it's going to create a QR code and you might miss it. It did it, but you might not be able to see it because it's put it down at the bottom right. Can you see where my mouse is? That big blue pointer finger? I'll move it around a little bit. It put it right down here at the bottom right of the page. That's the default, but then you can actually click and drag it. So if I want to move it to, let's say here, sorry, my mouse is a little crazy. So if I want to put it here, or if I want to put it here, I can put it, wherever I'd like. And once that book is printed, I can scan the QR code and I will be taken right to all those collections of that collection of all those wedding photos. Or again, like I said, if I would rather have it go to an audio file or a video file or something like that, it will take me right there. So that is how we can use a QR code that's accessible right in our Forever storage accounts, and then sort of, I don't know, upgrade, I guess I will say, our photo books with videos, audio files, and photo collections. Thank you for joining me.